Welcome back to Phasmophobia. If you could like, comment, or subscribe, I would appreciate it. Anything you can do for the channel helps me put more back into the channel for you. That being said, after the last event we did with you guys, we can unlock tier 2 of everything. And the big question is, do we have enough money to unlock tier 2 of everything? I could do math, or we just sit here and hit the button. What are we gonna do? Click the button? I still gotta click and hold. Neat. Let's go ahead and get these guys upgraded. Sorry, my voice still isn't wanting to work right. Oh, we can actually unlock the tier 3 flashlight too. That's interesting. Didn't realize there was that much of an overlap. There we go. That is all tier 2 of base equipment, and I'll wait till I unlock all of tier 3 equipment, which will actually take a while because this one here for the crucifix is level 90. That's the highest one. 64 is the highest for the evidence equipment. So it's going to be a minute before we get there. We still get a good bit of money though, so let's go through and get the rest of this stuff unlocked. Honestly, having a lighter is going to be such an upgrade. That and the headlight. Never really cared much for the tier 2 motion sensor, but it's better than nothing. Tier 2 camera will also be pretty nice. Don't care too much for the sanity medication, but we'll go with it anyway. Salt's going to be really nice because I don't know, we get 3 per container. It also gives us the wide band of it. Is that everything? That is... oh, forgot the candle. Which I don't care that much about, but we'll roll with it. I don't know why my voice isn't working today, so you're gonna have to bear with me. Anyway, we only got 19,000 left. Oof. Let's see. We'll go with our tier 2 on everything and fill everything up. We'll go back right now. So what do we want to do today? Obviously we have our weekly challenge completed. I'm actually gonna turn down the fan in my room. It's finally starting to cool down in here. Pretty warm day today. Still got plenty of 3-star ghost photos we could try to get, although you can only really get one of those per game. Preventing hunts with the crucifix and correctly finding ghost types. Daily tasks though, of course, find a ghost type, or yeah, discover a ghost type, whatever. Play with another investigator, get a ghost to walk through salt, and play contracts. First I just realized, because I'm going to swap in between games, make sure that the recording software is working properly. Let's see. Let's do some insanity contracts with our new tier 2 equipment. That sounds like this should be fun. Let's dial this up a little bit of an oomph. Let's come over here. We'll do Tanglewood. And let's enable our equipment. Ding. There we go. Tier 2 everything. Oh, this is going to be such an upgrade.
We've arrived. Check the equipment and get set up before investigating.
Done yet?
Got the intel.
Nope.
Looks like this is going to be a tough one. We've had reports of violence, and it looks like they left in a hurry.
Oh, sure, there's a way you can just deactivate that in settings. Parabolic, ghost photo, and escape to ghost during a hunt. Given this is Nightmare, we're pretty much going to have to get a hunt in order to figure out what the ghost type's going to be. No setup time or anything like that, so we're going to grab our thermometer. We're going to grab our ultraviolet and our video cam, and now we also have a headlight, which is awesome. We're going to get in here, try to find that ghost room as quickly as possible, and go from there. Oh, forgot, wrong button. 15 degrees right off the bat. Oh, there's your bone right off the bat. Should also try to check and verify some hiding spaces. Don't think this is going to be in the bathroom. Ooh, heard something. It sounded like master bedroom door. I don't think it was either of those. Oop, that. Oh, damn. Still got me. I don't know. Honestly, I feel like that was a spirit. That was a quick one. I did not expect to be hunted. Actually, no, wait. Demon. That was so quick. I think I shouldn't have been down to 80. Maybe it was a year because of the doors. Demon. Hey, well, at least we got the ghost right. Oh, that was dumb. We're going to try that again. I guess we'll try to be a bit smarter and take in a smudge stick until we find the room. Then we'll take in a crucifix afterwards. That way we can set that up nicely. I was like, wait a second, no, that was way too quick. It's likely a demon. Probably a couple other ghosts could have hunted that quickly, though. Parabolic, cleanse, and escape. Sounds familiar. Let's see, we got that. I guess we'll take our thermometer in here, and we'll also take in a headlight. Kind of just tripping over my own feet there in the beginning. I was like, oh shit, I gotta drop this. I gotta turn off my headlight. Already heard that sound like kitchen. Dining room? Feeling kitchen, but the temperature's not reflecting it. Now it is. Okay. Oh, that was quick. I feel like we could toss this stuff down here. We are, of course, going to have to turn on the breaker eventually. Oh, that went well. We're going to even have a headlight to turn on. Decently active, could be Thay or Oni. We're going to have to find out the fun way. We'll grab this, we'll grab a salt, and we will grab a video cam. Because the ultraviolet and ghost orbs are instant evidences. There's no percent chance. I think the Obake has a percent chance of hiding ghost orbs. Got a hiding spot right there too, nice. Very active, this might be a poltergeist. No ghost orbs. Scared the crap out of me, especially after the last one. We should try to get out of here pretty quickly, however. Let's try to put this kind of diagonal like that. That should work nicely. Very active, Jesus. I think after that, that's probably almost down to 60% sanity. So we're going to go ahead and take some of these. We do have a smudge in there. I got to remember that. Definitely no ghost orbs. Okay, easy enough. Not going to have to worry about mimic or anything like that. Let's grab these guys and get them in there. Have that crucifix down so I don't need to worry about much. Unless it's a banshee or a wraith and teleports to me as soon as I enter the house. But that would just be rude. Stepped in our salt, so it's not going to be a wraith. Are you here? Oh wait. Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Okay, nothing there. Breaker up here? Damn. Only. There are some ways where we could get, or know exactly what the ghost is going to be, like if it gets a six-fingered hand print, or if we get dots but only on a video camera, stuff like that. We get a ghost event and that ghost model has cold breath, but that's not going to happen now that I turn on the breaker. Honestly, I'm just going to keep taking those. This will be the last of our evidence items that we require. That seemed to maybe slow down a little bit. Maybe this is the Thay. Make sure this is off because I don't need it right now. I'm gonna cock these doors so I can more easily tell when it touches one. I guess honestly I could go try to find that bone. Maybe we can get a perfect game. Guess if we're gonna try to do that, I should have these guys with me. Touch some stuff in here. I am curious if it moved rooms. It did, which is not good because that means it's out of the range of the crucifix. I guess we'll take this and put it down in here. Did I turn that light on? I don't recall. was touching some stuff. I think it touched this door right after I did. Not sure if it followed me or what it's doing. Crack my back. 7, what's the rest of the house? 15, 20, 7. Rest of the house is pretty damn cold. 10. 3. So yeah, this is the room for now. Guess we'll leave that partially cocked. Try and toss this in here. Could toss the spirit box in here. Maybe it switched rooms before I could do this. Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Where are you? Yeah, I think it's a spirit box. Put that in there. Grab this guy. Try and get some semblance of evidence going. Supposedly they fixed dots so the ghosts should be interacting with them more. Definitely still no ghost orbs in here. There's that. How much else I could try? I could try to get this in here. Decently cold in there, not cold enough to be freezing though. Let's go try to hunt down this bone real quick. Emphasis on try. Sometimes these are really hidden, sometimes I feel like they fall through the floor of the map. We're gonna see what we can do. Nope, didn't get nursery twice in a row. And this one's not too eager to hunt, although the last one was a demon, and I think that it did it intentionally, or used its ability rather. Is bone in the basement or on the staircase? That's my check for UV. Ultraviolet. There we go. I do still need to go and grab that. That's still on there, so we'll take that photo. Let's take these 3. Let's get down here, find this bone. There it is. I don't think I've ever seen it there. How's our photos so far? That one interaction was a bit risky, but we got it anyway. Cleanse, parabolic, escape. Should be easy enough. And we got ultraviolet for our evidence, which should be straightforward enough. Okay. There's ultraviolet. We can't have Hantu, we can't have Mimic, we can't have Goryo, because that requires dots, ghost orbs, and freezing. My back hurts for some reason. The rest of these are pretty much freed up. So that's not exactly ideal. Need a ghost of it. We could try to, well, need a ghost photo anyway for our weekly tasks and maybe daily task. Nope, just weekly task. But aside from that, what do we need? It was decently active and now it's really not, which is kind of peculiar. I was thinking that was a Thay or an Oni, but because we have ultraviolet, that rules them out. So now we're gonna have to think poltergeist, honestly. Could try using a parabolic, because that'll tell us if it's a myelin or a banshee. That seems like it might be our best bet. Can actually do this from out here. This is pretty cool. we start getting cold breath pretty quick, then I'm just gonna assume it's a banshee. Not even getting a whisper. It also hasn't been too eager to hunt. There's a whisper. Gotta get another one here pretty quick for me to suspect myelin. Doesn't seem too eager. Probably saw light flicker at the corner of my eye. Probably not a myelin. I don't have the best of luck, so I wouldn't try to assume it's a banshee or not. This threw something. Really likes making creaky noises. There's another whisper. Pretty sure this isn't a banshee. Thinking it's probably not a myelin. I think I just completely closed the door. Oh, good. Yuri's not a possibility. That would suck. Only got the one of these. We'll go ahead and get this light on. I can't actually turn that off like that, but I can turn that off. There's a bunch of stuff around. Is it still cold? Yeah, this is still the ghost dream, so it's not a banshee. Not really a whole lot else I could try to do. Dick. I guess I'm gonna go grab some salt and get that down so I can start filling out my photos. Probably not a demon because it should have been a lot more active, especially with that crucifix down. Probably not a banshee. I need to wait for it to do another event in order for me to try to get a ghost photo, and we'll be able to test if it's a phantom or not. If it touches doors more frequently, I might have an opportunity to spot the six-fingered handprint. But in the meantime, we just gotta be patient. Which is a bit odd considering this is on insanity. It's weird that it's not hunting. I mean, I know I've taken some sanity medications, but I haven't taken that much. Where did I drop that photo cam? There it is. We'll keep this on us for now. I mean, I've gotten everything else. They've collected the bone. I've gotten a photo of the bone. I guess at this point we could just try to slowly drain our sanity and wait for it to hunt. Let me verify I don't have always talk on. Push to talk, very good. This way I could talk while it hunts and up through the time when it starts hunting, and I don't have to worry about being quiet when it begins. So what do we got here then? These two are only probablys, although it should not be a banshee. I'll be able to listen when it hunts to see if it's actually not a myelin. Jin will be a little bit harder to tell, but it should be a bit peppy in its step. Ooh, did that count? Did. Oh no, I got an interaction there. Not sure if that's a, let's see. It's kind of going between here. Did decide to come over here to start its hunt, which is a bit peculiar. Too close for me to rule out myelin. Ooh, some stuff around. I mean, this place is already kind of a pulty pile, and I don't think it threw enough for me to consider it a poltergeist. We'll come back in here and I guess hide. Need to have that happen again, but I need to be able to get that as a ghost photo. I guess we'll leave this over here. Didn't get far enough away for me to be able to tell if it was a myelin or not, and it was decently slow despite the fact I'm pretty sure the breaker's still on. Oh. Can hear it in the garage pretty clearly. Ah, got that at the tail end, damn. Yeah, it's still not throwing enough. I don't think this is going to be a poltergeist. I got far enough away, I believe, so I don't think it's a myelin. So between Jinn and Phantom, I feel like it's a bit slow for a Jinn. It also started that hunt again from the garage, I believe, which is where it should have. Yeah, I'm still not getting cold breath, and this counts as hallway. Could still be an Obake. Basically, just need to watch it hunt this next time. Just need to save my sprint. There's that. Kind of curious why it wasn't beelining straight for me. Let's go ahead and turn that off so we don't have... we need to be able to see the ghost. Thing's nearly acting like a yokai. There we go. There, and that's the end. Yeah, breaker's still on. Did not get particularly fast. Now I can turn this off. We just have the flickering lights as normal. I feel like I could see it too well there. We're gonna have to see this next time around. More active now. It's kind of turning on and off its activity. It's not in here, is it? It's acting like it. What do I have? 4 photos? I guess I could use one on this. And I had that pile of salt in there, so could finish out the game, but I do want that ghost photo. It also definitively tell me if it's going to be a phantom or not. Just gotta wait. Fortunately, that was not enough to tell if it was going to be an Obake. It's a bit peculiar that this thing's been able to dodge that crucifix a couple times in a row now. Hasn't burnt it up once. Also, I think the Banshee, when it's hunting or even doing ghost events, it prefers, I don't think it's guaranteed, but heavily, strongly prefers to do the singing ghost events, whereas this one's just been a breath. So unless I see it shapeshift in this next hunt, which I could try to be down here in the basement for this one. That way it has a decent line of sight, which is what the Jinn requires. Oh, I thought it was hunting. Threw that pretty hard. I don't feel like it's done enough. Especially that time it was in there, should have cleaned off that center island. Just curious why it's not hunting yet. There goes the crucifix. Let's go ahead and toss that out of there. Grab our camera back up. Basically got all the photos I want except for a ghost photo. I didn't even see the ghost for the event. Come on, Ghosty. Need you to do something. Should be able to hunt right about now. Still in the garage. I do kind of want to have be somewhat far away for this line of sight. Come on, Ghosty. What are you, a yokai? That wasn't Jin-like and it didn't shapeshift. Well, that's not ideal. The hell is this ghost? Can't be a banshee. It should have teleported to me so many times and changed rooms so many times, but it's still keen on staying in the garage. It's not a phantom. I know that, but I still want that 3-star ghost photo. It also hasn't tripped the breaker, which I guess is a fair point. Got about a minute till it can hunt. And one more. And there's a decent amount of stuff thrown around in here, but not enough. I guess I could try to spend this time and start building up a pulty pile. Sounds like it turned to shower on, so it is moving some rooms. Oh, there we go. Oh, it's an obake. I don't think that counted. No, it did not. Oh, there we go. And there we go. Ruined my perfect game just because I wanted that photo. I didn't expect it to be invisible for that long. Would have expected it to shapeshift a little bit more frequently, though. Damn. That one definitely took its time.
Welcome back.
2200, that's not bad. Let's get in here and maybe do another one. Let's go for some nice ridge view. Who doesn't like a little bit of ridge view? I know Tanglewood's pretty much basically the most popular house, but can't go wrong with ridge view, can you? 25% motion sensor, EMF. Let's live dangerously. Especially because it's ridge view. It's gonna take us a minute to find that ghost room. These two, they'll be the only powered on things I have. Try to keep an ear out in case it does anything. 6 degrees. Oh yeah, it's snowing. 7. I don't think it can be this tiny ass hallway. 5. That's the coldest room I've seen. 6. Oh, is it that bedroom? 7. Oh, nope, 6.5. Okay. Kitchen. Checked some things out. It also just touched this window. Touching that door now. This one could be a banshee, because it wasn't in there to begin with, and it definitely just kind of went there. Could also be a wraith and it just teleported there. We'll need to be somewhat careful of that. So we also need to be careful about putting these crucifixes down proper. I guess we'll also take a candle in there. I'm not sure I'm going to bother with the breaker unless I end up looking like it's going to be a haunty or something. Scare the crap out of me like that, you dick. Definitely a kitchen ghost. Get out of here before I waste my crucifix. Also going to be a child, which is going to work well enough with my tier 2 dots because they'll be going on the floor anyway. Decently active, so we'll be going in there with this stuff next. I don't think it should. Aw, it got me with that one, so it has potential to hunt. I want to do this stuff. I don't like this. Can't light that through a window. That's hacks. I wish I could talk properly. Feels like half my throat's not working. Still need to get in there with more equipment, honestly. But for the meantime, let's see if we can catch some dots. Honestly, we should get in there with some salt. That'd be the most ideal thing to do. That and a photo can for when it tries to burn up that crucifix. Basically, I'm saying I should go in there without a smudge stick. That seems like a dumb idea. Because it is. This salt, and we'll take in a writing book and place that down in front of the video cam. What were my objectives again? 25% motion sensor, EMF. Still need to get a motion sensor and an EMF in there too. And I don't know where any hiding spaces are. There's those guys. I didn't actually expect to come out of there alive, honestly. Don't care about that. Let's do a little bit of littering here. Okay, let's grab these guys back up. We still need a motion sensor and an EMF. Now we can actually... Yeah, we can see our writing book and we can see our salt has yet to be disturbed. I could try putting down more salt there. Nah. Good enough pattern to catch a wraith, which is kind of what I'm thinking this might be. Yeah, I'll have to get in there and get some stuff down. Yeah, the hiding spot in here. That would be ideal. I do not. I think technically I could hide next to the piano if I absolutely had to. Oh, it did step in my salt. Damn. Not a wraith. First thing we could check off without a shadow of a doubt. Spirit box is the last evidence item I really need in there. Just chucked a fork across the kitchen. Damn. Eat your damn vegetables, child. Should burn up that crucifix before it tries to hunt. If not, I need to scroll up for my smudge. Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Did it do a polter explosion? Potentially. Not entirely sure on that one. Guess I'll go try... Do I want to turn on the breaker? Won't really help me, will it? Freezing. That's going to be our evidence. No mimic. No Metroid. Metroid spirit box. No polter Onryu is an option. That's less than ideal. Okay, we know it's not going to be used, so shut up. Honestly, the only thing that should be that fast right now is a Hantu. Unless Metroid actually does not require Spirit Box. But I don't really want to be the one to test that theory. And we still need to get more stuff in here for photos. Let's go grab another salt right now. I don't think Onryo ever gets that fast. So it should seriously just be a Hantu. Especially since it's snowing outside. That would never be the fast twin. So if I did turn the breaker on now, the ghost would be exceptionally slow. Although it did kind of escape the radius of the crucifix in order to get that hunt. Let's run out of the way over here. I don't even think it's still in here. Whole house is cold. I'd have to use the thermo to check. Nope. Changed up ghost rooms. Shouldn't take too long before it hunts again. What do we have for photos so far? Just those salts. We still need to collect that bone. Once we get down to 25, I'll take all my sanity medication, wait about a minute, and come back in and hunt down the bone. Just technically, we still need to get a motion sensor too. Made it out. Just like that. I'm pretty sure this is a Hantu. So let's get perfect investigation and go with that. We'll also probably end up seeing it. We'll be able to see if the ghost model has cold breath. Come on. Yep, ghost model's got cold breath. Okay, that works for me. Definitely a Hantu. No orbs, so no potential for it to be a mimic. Let's take the sanity medication, and that combined with the smudge stick, we should have a little bit. We should also probably take this with. We'll just grab a new photo cam, get our headlight on. I know these sanity medications take a minute to kick in, but we still have a minute from the smudge stick. So, I don't think I've ever seen a Hantu be this active, honestly. Let's go find this bone. It's probably going to be upstairs because the game hates me. Oh, decent hiding space. And I guess when we check the basement as well, we can turn on the breaker, and that'll significantly slow down the ghost. I wonder if Hantus are, or if they have a more high chance of turning off the breaker because of that. That's a curious question. Don't really care about turning on lights, just need the breaker on. Give me a little bit of a safety net against the ghost. No, it wouldn't be a bad idea to have some lights on just to know that it hasn't tripped the breaker. Was in there already, I didn't see anything. Where are we at on photos? There we go, need 4 more. Bones are gonna be 1, so we need 3 after that. We could put down another salt and wait through another hunt, and we would be done. Probably should have turned the breaker on before I tried to test what the ghost was. I'd actually managed to toss some stuff around up here. Kind of lacking in the hiding spaces up here, aren't we? Up there we go. There's our bones, so now we just need 3 more photos. Ideally, we get a ghost of it and I get my 3-star ghost photo. objective-wise, we have got the motion sensor. I think I got that when I was hunting. So I guess I'll have to go and grab some salt and put that down. Probably have to take our thermometer and, or temp gun, more accurately, track down the ghost room. It's been very keen on moving those around. I don't think I'm quite up to 100% sanity, but I'm definitely high enough. Still getting cold breath in here. Is this the new room? Oh, given everything else, yeah, this is probably the new room. Although it's actually colder in here. What? Well, now it's getting colder in here. Maybe this is the ghost room. I have no idea. What we're gonna do is we're gonna place this right on top of the old one. Then we just gotta wait for a hunt and we will be golden. Or ideally tries to use up that crucifix. Yeah, it was a pretty easy one to narrow down because the only ghost that should approach that speed, especially as a base speed without line of sight, is a Metroid. But Metroid, I believe, requires spirit boxes and evidence. So the fact that we only got freezing temps on insanity pretty much sealed the deal on that one. Revenant, of course, will be faster than that, but it needs line of sight, or at least to know your previous location. Curious, wonder if we turn off the breaker. What's the other ones? Demon might get up that quick with line of sight. Jinn probably goes about that quick with its ability with the breaker being on and having line of sight while it's farther away. I'm not even sure the fast twin gets that fast with line of sight. Sorry, I know it's basically whispering. I don't know what the hell's going on with my voice. It's like it's doing a hard reset or something. All I need this thing to do now is walk over that salt and I'll be golden. And preferably not spawn in front of me. This isn't exactly a foolproof spot. If the ghost wanders there, which it could, it'll just kill me. Although I've had that happen even with technically safe hiding spaces. Like the one over there in the living room. Yeah, I think it turned off the breaker. I'm curious if the location next to the piano still works as a hiding space. Well, I had to learn the hard way that the piano on whatever the farmhouses has it in the dining room. Right next to it is basically a space and then a wall. That's not a hiding spot. Not even remotely. The ghost looked through the piano, saw me, and walked through the piano to kill me. That one sucked. Bro is taking forever to hunt, Jesus. I just need 3 more photos, right? Yep, 3 more photos. All my objectives are complete. And I'll be done. It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas. Can't sing that too much. Starts snowing again around here. We had that last week or the week before. It was like one day it was mid-60s, next day it was kind of 40s, the next day it snowed, same with the following day, and then the one after that it was back up into the 60s. I was like, what the hell's going on around here? Come on, ghost. I'm not asking for much. Hasn't even... Oh no, it has blown that out. I could have got a photo of that. Oh well. Thing was decently active a second ago, and now it's died down all of a sudden. Should be insane enough for it to try to hunt. My smudge stick is being consumed by the fridge. Nom 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 nom. Oh my god, Ghosty. What's the ghost name? Ruth Norris? Ruth, kill me already. I bet you're not ruthless. Ha ha ha. I got some activity out of it. Got a lot of activity out of it. That's not ideal. Certainly helps drop the sanity, though. I think the ghost has walked away from this spot now. Probably. Yoink. Thank you. Now I just need 2 photos. Gonna hunt now. Jesus. Doing everything but trying to kill me, dude. Thought that there was violence in the area. Fucking bus guy. Sitting in the van all day. That was another event like that. I'm just gonna smudge the thing and look for events and interactions to take photos of. Because Jesus Christ, this dude's taking forever to hunt now. I don't even know why. My sanity should be thoroughly drained now. A bit of a yawn. You know, if I am bored, you guys definitely are. What the fuck, Ruth? Alright, that's annoying. You haven't even stepped into salt, Ruth. Oh, black. Yeah, that's 2 photos, that's all I need. I don't really care that you turn on the light. Have a smudge. Oh, means you never actually turned off the breaker. I thought you did. Just changing ghost rooms left, right, front, and center. Holy crap, Ruth. Well, that was an interesting onto. I don't think I've ever had one quite like that. Normally they're a little less active and trying to kill you. This one was more active and more interested in giving me a show. 2700, not bad for that one. Let's see. Gotta get up to level 90, was that right? Shop 60. 64 for tier 3 main equipment. 90 is when I'll get the tier 3 crucifix. Then 85 and 82, so where are we at now? 51. 39 levels to go. Yippee. And like before, I'm going to wait till I unlock, or have the ability to unlock all of the tier 3 equipment before I buy any of it, so thanks you guys for coming along for the ride. I hope you enjoyed. That part there was a little, boring. Sorry about that. I expect, you know, going to insanity, the ghost would be insane, not, you know, Ruth, will you kill me already? Get off your ass, you dumb fucking ghost. But that's how things go sometimes, apparently. Anyway, if you could like, comment, or subscribe, I'd appreciate it. Anything you could do for the channel helps me put more back into the channel for you. That being said, I will see you next time. Have a good one.